Can I say like this?
Yes, please. Please give your introduction.
My name is Dibya Parida.
Don't be hurried. Don't be hurried.
I am from district of Kandhamar, and I am now in Roti Patna under training as ORS officer.
So you have already joined.
Yes.
This is only improvement.
Yes.
So what you are training for tier post. So not posted.
No, sir.
Okay. Which line in your training you were very much fascinating?
See, sir, as being an ORS officer, it is inherently you have to deal with revenue matter. So I am very much connected with revenue matters.
That is Tahsil.
Yes, sir.
Tahsil office.
Yes, sir.
So what type of arena of work is there?
See, sir, there are many types of things you can do at Tahsil office, starting from revenue collection at ground level by connecting different RI along with Ominos and other types of survey settlement activities.
Legally or mutation.
That is according to LR section 8A on source.
What will be your first posting?
I think additional Tahsildar, if it would be in Tahsil.
Tahsil. Then at the block level?
Generally they don't post us at block level. Generally they prefer at sub-register office or the municipality as executive officer. But
Executive or deputy?
Executive officer.
Executive.
And if
then otherwise headquarter, deputy collector.
No, sir.
No.
That is assistant collector.
Assistant collector. Okay. Then you were in service, you were just trying it.
Yes,
are you okay? You have prepared everything?
Sir, as the training process is a little rigorous, so I could not have availed much time during my preparation.
Because your area is physics. Physics.
Yes, sir.
You have already in service, so need not link this physics to ORS. Already you are ORS and getting training. And they have to only see how you have done your main.
See, sir, because I was doing my PhD actually, but having some little problems with my guide because he hasn't trained me well, I skipped my doctorate degree. Then after I chose civil service as my career.
These things don't post there. These things don't present there. I am not well with the guide and left doctor degree and became ORS. So this is not a good, may not be a good answer.
Okay, sir.
So I think avoid that.
Okay,
avoid this. That will be better for you. And then your ORS, yes, I am interested. I am also taking training. I have information. But sir, in better, I will be better effective if more responsibility will be given properly in due time. Like that you would just leave. Positive mindedly you just go through. So physics, what to you are an experienced person, then solar hybrid plant, do you know that it is installed in Gujarat? Have you any idea about physics?
I think it is the largest solar hybrid plant.
It recently installed. What is the aim and how it is installed? Why, what for?
Sir, according to the Paris climate deal, we have proposed many things. We have to attend around 30 to 45% in renewable energy. So as we are living in a tropical country, so and there is a different mantra we can say that is given by our Prime Minister in Glasgow summit, that is COP 26, Conference of Parties COP, that is 26, conducted under UNFCCC. So there is a concept like one sun, one grid, one country.
What is the outcome of one solar hybrid plant?
It would provide enormous quantities of energy in the form of electricity, so that we...
How megawatt?
Sorry sir, I don't have...
About 300, 400 megawatt, one hybrid, solar hybrid plant.
It can...
You will get if the season is alright. If it is total solar exposure will be there, 400 megawatt you can
It can
get.
easily
Easily get. What is non-renewable energy? Non-renewable.
non-renewable. So generally that is fuel energy, you can say, which means that is generally comes from fossil fuel, you can say.
Non-renewable. Fuel energy will be exhausted. What you will do?
So could not make it.
I mean to say fuel energy will be exhausted.
Yes, sir.
What other alternative energy you have to adapt?
So see,
Green energy.
how you
I mean
can
to
use
say.
biofuel.
Is that
No, generation 1, generation 2, different generation are also there. Generation 3 is there, that is coming from algae, different types of algae. And recently biofuel scheme policy was adopted by Government of India, where there is a blend of 20% of ethanol, that is termed as E20 fuel actually. So along with it,
But don't you think that solar energy, as you told, solar energy,
it
wind
can be also
energy,
used.
tide energy, geothermal
Oceanic
energy, so all these can be taken care of.
These are kind of like non-conventional energy sources.
Non-conventional energy.
We can use, and as having different types of mechanism in our country, in country like India, it's a little difficult. We are collaborating with a country like Denmark, Germany, to have different kinds of set of mechanisms so that we can harvest much more energy from oceanic and tidal surface.
The scientists are all started in India.
Yes, sir.
The thing is, I mean, this repairing mechanism or this continuous attendant in different area, rural and other area, it is difficult. Otherwise, the climate is also irregular everywhere.
Yes.
In your Odisha Revenue Service training module, you are reading Odisha leave rule. Okay. What are the different type of leave that is available to a government servants?
So, if I could remember, some medical leave are there, and if it will be female officer, then maternity leave is there. Sorry, sir, I haven't gone through much of that.
What is high-tech survey?
It is generally, sir, we conducted plain table survey and different abbreviated method we have conducted, but that was really conventional and it takes much time to have a complete survey throughout the India as a whole. But after the adoption of DGPS, that is differential geographical position system, and ETS, electronic total system, it is very much easy, and having a less number of manpower also, we could conduct a different types of survey throughout the country in a much better way and in a stipulated time.
You are reading Odisha Service Code.
Sorry, I haven't actually gone through that.
What are the course till date you have covered?
Since we have gone through that OLR, Odisha Land Reforms Act,
Right.
Odisha Survey Settlement Act,
Right.
and OGLS, Odisha Government Land Settlement, and Odisha OPLE Act, that is, and different municipalities, some little peripheral regions have touched there actually, Odisha Municipality Act also.
Okay. If you are recovering the revenue, okay, for how many days you can keep it idle, and you are bound to deposit it after that day.
See, sir, according to the commencement of ORTPS actually, there is for mutation cases, different cases have different periods actually. You have to deliver a service within 15 days, and some in uncontested case, you have to deliver some cases in 30 days. But while considering the lowest days that is available for an officer.
Is there any penalty mechanism in Odisha Right to Public Service Act?
Sorry, sir, I don't have idea actually. Sir.
You are from Kandhamal.
Sir.
Can you tell me the importance of Kandhamal? Why Kandhamal is known? What for it is known?
There are many features by which actually which Kandhamal is known, sir. But many things actually are hidden from being known towards the society actually. See, starting from, there are some positive things we can say about Kandamar, having a very lofty structure and reflective structure, and different valleys are there. Along with it is a very tremendous pleasant climatic condition, and as everyone knows about the Daringbadi, which is known as the Kashmir of Odisha. Along with these kind of things, we have a good production of turmeric, which have accorded the GI tag from Government of India. And having a good surplus amount of ginger production is there. And the best thing about the turmeric is that it has medicinal properties. There is a
टर्मरिक विषय मत किछु कोनी
Okay sir.
खाली पॉइंट्स कहि जाओ
Okay sir. हाँ.
टर्मरिक कहला जिंजर कहला टर्मरिक जीआई टैग पाइछि
हाँ. And it's a tribal culture is very much, and different
what are the tribes there?
Khond tribes of many tribes like Kutiakans, Desiakans are also present there in different sections of district. Along with some like folk dance like Dandanacha is very much famous there, and some picnic spots are there, different
Okay, I'll cut you here. You have political science and international relations.
Yes, sir.
How do you now visualize India's international relation? Is it changing?
Yes, sir. I can say like as in international relation actually, there is not very static thing. That is, it would be your friend and it would be your enemy. The supreme thing is that it is up to your national interest. Accordingly, you can set your friends and foes. So the thing is that as we know, as everyone knows about that Russia is known as the all-weather friend of India, starting from our independence. But the thing is that as Russia and China is known as the two sisters actually. But there is a tendency that Russia may take a negative step towards India by having some cordial relation with China. So as of today, India is we can say taking its national interest to the supreme position. It is very much interested towards USA and other European countries.
I think you should slightly that Russia will go off to China and be antagonistic to India. It has never been. So why do you assume that it will be? Is there any specific reason? Don't have. So going for such sort of a conclusion would not be ideal. Now we are saying one nation, one state.
Yes,
so what are the elements involved when we say a nation and when we say a state?
Sorry, sir, I couldn't. Okay.
I'm saying one nation, one state. Like India was a nation under the British Empire, British rule. Okay, now we are a state.
See, sir, if we consider one nation, one state thing, suppose.
No, mate clearly ko just the elements. In a nation, there is a demarcated territory.
Sovereignty.
Let me speak.
Okay, sir.
There is a territory involved in it, there is a population involved in it, and there is a government involved. But in a state, along with these three, you can say yourself to be a state when sovereignty comes in. Okay, Government of Odisha, Government of India have instituted quite a few welfare schemes to empower the people, to enable them to sustain themselves. Can you tell me one such welfare scheme which helps the women?
Matra Surakha Yojana, you can say that is a welfare scheme by and Janani Yojana. And
कही दियो तीन चारटा जहाँ जानिछ कही दियो
I can
मत अन्य जन कोन होची तमे टाइम नउछ शॉर्ट किना गुटे क्वेश्चन तुमको आसीबो so you keep the engagement.
Akanka scheme is also is there for SC/ST women, girls.
Actually, he is ORS now. he will be posted definitely. If he has tried and he is eager and honest also in his effort, he can be get a lift. So I think you go through these schemes and about your state after your interview, last interview. Then that will be more suitable to you, and within when will be your interview?
Day after.
Then only day after. So tomorrow, whatever the tonight and tomorrow, then tomorrow evening you will keep yourself free, mentally free, accumulation of courage and everything, confidence, everything should be there. I think let him go and
definitely all good wishes. Take more hustle. You are already an officer.
Dress code बदला टिके
Light smartly जीवो, smartly कोई भी तुम्हें बढ़िया आंसर दो चो.
तुम्हें already in job, so to say. Already say तुम लाइन टार जो पेरिफेरी एरिया टा पचाली कौन करिबो आदिशान तहसीलदार रेले पचाली को लाइन ने रोइबो your knowledge, your affinity, केम ट्रेनिंग नौचो, केम ते लागुची सब बोल लागुची. आ PhD चलली हमको चलली
कोई बात नहीं से कोई भी गाइड से पढ़ला नहीं टेम्परामेंट यार
टेम्परामेंट प्रोजेक्ट को जेटा रोलिंग स्टोन वाली कर दे
केमते हैंडल करी से कोस व्हाई
काई उठे मोटा
ऑलरेडी जॉब रे अछंती माने से क्वेश्चन आसीबो हिया
ओआरएस रे अच्छो माने आउ से क्वेश्चन लिंक करिया पे आसीबो नै
से ओआरएस भीतर रखि देबा पूरा इंटरव्यू को चेष्टा
आ तुमे से मन भाबे कोन ओआरएस रे अच्छो पुनी पीटी दे करछो पीएचडी गाइड
देखटू 2018 रे आपण रोल करले फेल
से तो कर सरी गला
नाउ यू आर इन जॉब तो किछि तो गैप फैप किछि सरकार ही नाही
ना
आपण निजे ट्रैक करि जानिले
मोटे आना ना किछ करो ना आमे ओआरएस पढुची बढ़िया ट्रेनिंग नउची how to get better effective way solve career this is my wish, and definitely everybody has to go up and get the promotion, and this is type with that
present job profile टा भाई बुझिनी अबिका ओआरएस अफसर हिसाब रे हमर कोन रोल सेटा को भल्लो कि ना बुझिनी
भल्लो लैंड रेवेन्यू टिके देखि के जाइथिबो
लैंड रेवेन्यू पूरा देखि जाइथिबो ना भल्लो कि पडिबो
रेवेन्यू सेक्शन
रेवेन्यू टा पूरा पचारबे जा पढा होची
भल्लो हबो टेंस हे जाउछ
कोन पढा होची से कंटेंट उडा भी मन रख देथो मन डिटेल लेवल भी कंटेंट मन रख देथो सर एई ब्रांच उडा हम पढा होची से सब पचारबे सेठी रोटरी कोन होची सब पचारबे थैंक यू एंड बेस्ट ऑफ लक
ऑल गुड विशेस
थैंक यू